Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. DJ here. I am back with a Anime Expo show and tell video. That's right, guys. Last weekend I went to California for my very first time, and I went to Anime Expo. And in case you guys didn't know, Anime Expo is the largest anime convention in the United States, and that's for sure true after what I saw this past weekend. Anime Expo, a very, very large con with lots of stuff to do. Um, I'm just going to give you a little summary of what all I did. I didn't do a whole lot of panels because all the panels were lots of lines. But I'll give you a quick little summary of pretty much what I did at the convention. I got a lot of stuff to show you that I bought at the convention. I'll also tell you about some of the stuff I did outside of the convention in case you guys are curious. I do want to tell you about, I did experience the earthquakes. Yes, guys, there was earthquakes in California. Never been through an earthquake before, never felt an earthquake before until this past weekend. Well, anyway, guys, first of all, the plane flight was long. It was like a 4 or so hour plane ride, and it was probably the longest plane ride I've ever been on because I don't really fly to a lot of places. So the plane ride was long. I went from Eastern time all the way to Pacific time, so 3 hours behind. I was 3 hours behind pretty much all last week, and so that adjustment took a little bit to get used to. But other than that, made it to California. The weather was great. It wasn't like it is here, hot and humid and 90-something degrees and feels like 100-something degrees outside. It was actually really nice. The weather was wonderful. It was probably in the 70s and 80s, upper 70s, low 80s all weekend, which was great for a convention, great for cosplaying because you didn't get really too hot and you didn't overheat a lot in cosplays, which was great for people who are wearing the really big, bulky cosplays. Me, I could only take what I could pack in my suitcase, and I pretty much I took 4 cosplays. I only ended up wearing 2 of them because after 2 days of cosplaying, my feet were killing me because I wore boots. When I wore Noctis, I wore boots all day long, and the boots are not the most comfortable things to wear. And when you're doing a lot of walking, it doesn't help. So I spent Saturday pretty much out of cosplay, but I was wearing a Persona 5 shirt. I'm sure you guys have seen it. I've worn it on videos before. I got asked so many questions on where I bought that shirt. They thought I got it at the actual convention. And I was like, nope, I got it off eBay. I got asked that I don't know how many times, which was great because people loved the shirt. So that was awesome. But anyway, first day we got there. Let me see if I can remember what all we did. Got there on Wednesday, which was the day before the convention started. Got checked in the hotel, had a great hotel. We were on the 31st floor, had a good view of LA. Couldn't really see a lot of LA because a lot of it was smog. But from what I could see when the weather was clear, very nice view. So Wednesday we got there, grabbed a quick bite of lunch, and then we hung out, waited for one of my friends to show up, who was staying with us at the hotel. And when she got there, we decided to try to go over to the convention to see if we could get our swag bag. Well, apparently we couldn't get our swag bags until the next day. So while we were out, we went to a restaurant called Smash Burger, which is located in close to the convention center, close to the Staples Center and all that good stuff. So we had dinner there. Then we went back to the hotel and just chilled for the rest of the night. Didn't do much of anything. And went to bed. Next morning when the convention started, we got up. I did Kyo from Fruit Baskets because I wanted to wear something comfortable and whatnot because I didn't know what to expect since I've never been to Expo. So I took a bag. Everybody kept telling me to take a bag, take snacks, take a bottle of water because you're going to get hot and all that good stuff. So I took a bag with some snacks. Didn't throw any snacks in it. Took a bottle of water or something like that. The line to get into this convention. I have been to many conventions in my life, in my lifetime. I've never had to wait so long to get into an actual convention. You have to go through bag check and whatnot in your badges. I'll go ahead and show you what the badge looks like. The badge is like this. This was the badge. And you pretty much had to scan the badge. They had like these scanners set up, and you scanned the badge to go in and out. So that was pretty simple and easy. It was easy to go in and out with the badge. But the bag check took freaking forever. The first day was awful. The lines were forever. We had no idea where the end of the line was, where the line went when we got in the line. It was nuts. There were so many people asking us, where's the end of the line? And we were like, we have no clue. We were just standing in line with all these other people who kept saying, this is the line to get into the convention. It was crazy. Well, we get all the way up to the stairs, and they split us off. If you have no bags, you can go on this way. If you have bags, you have to go all the way down the block and back, and then all the way to the end of the block. Turn around and pretty much come all the way back to where you are right now, and then go up the steps into the bag check. Well, my friends all had no bags, so they got to go on into the convention a whole lot faster than me. I wasn't stuck in the bag line for a little while longer. I think I was in line to get into that convention. It took, I think, 2 hours or more. I don't know. I didn't really time it. I think it was like 2 hours, 2.5 hours to actually get into the actual convention. Once I got into the convention, it wasn't that bad because you could pretty much I had to figure out where to go because my friends took off and said, hey, we're going to the artist alley. We'll meet up with you there or meet up with you, whenever you get in. But it was crazy. I've never seen so many people in my life at a convention. Oh my gosh, there was thousands upon thousands of people. It was nuts. They had food trucks set up outside for you to get food from. There was a food truck that was doing a Persona 5 menu and a Catherine menu. They were doing Persona 5 and Catherine. They were part of the Atlas, the thing with Atlas. And they were doing the Persona stuff, Persona food items and Catherine food items. So that food truck was probably the most popular food truck for the whole convention. And myself and a couple of our friends, we stood in line for over 2 hours to get the Persona 5 Big Bang Burger and French fries. And let me tell you, it was worth the 2-hour wait, but I was really starving by the time I got that burger, but it was really good. It was almost too spicy for me to eat. They put some kind of spicy stuff on it. I don't know what it was, but it was really spicy, but it was a delicious burger. Had a great burger. Fries were good. I wanted the Morgana dessert, but they sold out of the dessert because they could only make so many of them. And it was a Morgana parfait dessert, and the Morgana face was like a cookie. And they stuck it in the parfait, and the parfait was like Morgana colors. It was so cute. It was just cute to look at. I just wanted to try it, but I didn't get to try it because they didn't have any more. So anyway, got the Morgana dessert. That was great. I mean, didn't get that, but we got the Big Bang Burger and French fries, which was awesome. That was on Saturday, but it was a lot of people, lots of stuff to do, and not enough time to do it all in because number one, you had to wait in line for a lot of stuff. I pretty much spent most of my time in the exhibit hall and the artist alley is where I've spent most of my time and most of my money. So, hello, kitty cat. My cat has decided to come visit. Sorry for the noise in the background. But yeah, guys, exhibit hall. Oh my gosh, the exhibit hall was huge. They were not kidding when they said it was long and a very big one. It was a very big exhibit hall, probably the biggest one I've ever been in. There was dealers everywhere, vendors everywhere. All the major anime people were there. Crunchyroll, Funimation, Bandai, Atlas, so many different groups. And there was game demos for different games. There was Code Vein demos. There was Trails of Cold Steel 3 demo, Grand Blue Fantasy demos. They had little mini concerts going on in the dealer hall. There was so much stuff going on in the dealer hall. It was crazy. And there was lines to do stuff in the dealer hall as well, like play demos for those games. You had to stand in line to go to the Atlas booth, which I did. The first day I was there, that's the first thing I did was go to the Atlas booth to get some Persona 5 stuff from Atlas because I knew if I waited, they wouldn't have any more left. Sure enough, by the end of day 2, they were sold out of a lot of Persona 5 stuff, so I was lucky to get what I got. But yeah, the exhibit hall was, if you guys know how big an actual American football field is, it was probably 3 or 4 times the size of that. Very big exhibit hall. There was probably 400 to 500 vendors in just the exhibit hall alone. And I spent many hours in there. I don't know if I even got through the whole thing. I think I got through the whole place. I don't even know. I probably missed a few dealers because it was so big. And then the artist alley, artist alley was down in the basement, so to speak, of the convention center, which was weird. They had it down there. The only problem I had with the artist alley was the aisles to walk through. When you have so many people trying to go through the aisles, it was hard to even look at the booths that are on each side that you're walking down. It was they need to do something to make the artist alley bigger or more space in between, because you couldn't look, because if you're trying to get to a booth to look at something, you had people banging you with their book bags and all this other stuff. It was a mess at certain times. The best time to hit the artist alley was when they first opened, because it wasn't as crowded. And that's when I got most of my stuff bought, was when the artist alley first opened. The same thing with the exhibit hall. But the exhibit hall was not that crowded. I mean, it was crowded, but not like the artist alley. The artist alley was cramped. It was like they crammed it into this area where they could have made it bigger. That's the only negative. Well, that's one of the negatives I have about Expo, was the artist alley. The other negative was all the lines. Because I couldn't go to some of the panels I wanted to go to, I couldn't get to. And then I missed the cosplay photo shoots I wanted to go to, because I was standing in line to get into the building on day one. But yeah, it was crazy. Food-wise, food was great at the convention. Food trucks were fine. We did go to Little Tokyo while we were there. That's when I felt the earthquake, the second earthquake. Me and my brother were at Little Tokyo checking it out, and we were in some store, and stuff started like moving or shaking on the shelf, and the ground was like moving. I was like, what the heck's going on? Didn't even think about it being an earthquake until I got back to the hotel, and then found out there was a 7.1 earthquake, like some 100 miles or so away from where we were. It was crazy. But yeah, I don't ever want to feel that again. That was just weird, whatsoever. But yeah, it was cool. Little Tokyo was great. We went back there on Saturday night and grabbed some Korean barbecue, which was amazing. If you have not checked the Discord, there are pictures and lots of pictures in my Discord from my trip. If you guys want to check those out, please feel free to do so. I couldn't grab a whole lot of cosplay photos because, number one, it was so crowded, and number two, it was hard to get pictures of people because people were just going everywhere, every different direction. I was lucky to get the pictures I did. Overall, Anime Expo was fun. Will I go back? Maybe in the future. Probably not next year. It's an expensive trip because you got to pay for the plane flight. Then you got to get tickets. And then another negative about Anime Expo is tickets. If you wanted to go see the masquerade, aka cosplay contest, you had to pay extra. You had to buy an extra ticket just to go see a cosplay contest. At other conventions I go to, everything's free. You didn't have to pay for extra to go to this stuff. Anime Expo is a different deal. You had to pay to go see there was a concert. You had to pay extra money for that. You had to pay extra money to go see the cosplay contest. Autographs, I didn't even bother with autographs after I saw how many people were camping out the night before just to get tickets to go to get autographs from people. I'm not spending my time camping out for a ticket to get an autograph, and then you might not even get the autograph to begin with. So yeah, I didn't bother with the autographs, unfortunately, as much as I wanted to try to get an autograph from the voice of Joker and the voice of Anne from Persona and all the other Persona 5 voice actors they had there. In fact, I don't think I ever saw any voice actors walking around the convention. Usually I see them wandering around conventions, but this convention, I guess, is different because they were so busy with stuff. But anyway, guys, Anime Expo was great. It was fun. It was an interesting trip. But like I said, I probably won't be going back next year. I'm going to save money and do something different next year. Maybe I'll go back in another year or so. But anyway, if I go back, I would love to go back with some friends, take some of my local friends with me to the convention, there with me, so we can all just, hang out together and whatnot. Have more people come with us because it's a lot of fun, but it's cool when you have a whole few other people. And my cat is trying to get my attention. Sorry, guys. But anyway, guys. Anyhow, that's a little summary of Anime Expo in my words. But yeah, the lines were insane. If you guys have seen any of the photos I posted on Discord of all the lines, yeah, lots of lines. There was lines to get into panels. There was lines to get into. I had to wait in line to get food. It was nuts. I mean, it was lots. I mean, it's a lot of lines. The thing is, on day 2, I had no problem getting in. I didn't take any bags with me, so I went straight through the no bag line. Had no problem, but I also noticed on the bag check side, there was no problem getting through. So apparently they must have fixed whatever problem they had in day 1 for day 2 because there was no problems for anybody else to get in. Day 1 was the worst. And the entrance we went in was apparently the easiest one to go in because apparently the 2 main entrances, the lines took a whole lot longer. I saw somebody post on Facebook that it took them almost 4 hours just to get into the actual convention. So if you bought a day pass to go to Anime Expo and you spent 4 hours of that day pass of one day to get into the convention, you pretty much have wasted 4 hours of your day, of your pass, just standing in line. So, yeah, the lines were insane on day 1. But anyway, enough about that. You guys want to see all the cool stuff I bought. Yes, DJ went a little crazy with some of the stuff. I bought stuff for friends, but I will not be showing that stuff on this video. I will let them show their stuff that I got for them on their own videos that they want to do. This is just the stuff I bought for myself and all that good stuff. So bear with me, guys. There's a lot of stuff. It's a very long stuff, and I'll try to show you a little bit. But anyhow, first thing I want to show off. This came from the Atlas booth in the dealer hall. This is an Anime Expo exclusive. You cannot get this on Atlas's website. This is my new Persona 5 hat. I will actually wear it because I like this hat. This is my new Persona 5 hat. It's got more going on the side, as you can see. So this is my Persona 5 hat. Booyah. Awesome. Yes, guys, I do have a lot of Persona 5 stuff to show off. So just bear with me on that, because you guys know how much I love Persona 5 if you've actually watched my streams. Anyway, I already showed you the badge. So here's the badge. The lanyard I already had. But what I didn't have, and I put on my badge, is one of my new keychains. It is a Persona keychain. And guess who it is? It is Raruji. That's right. This is my Raruji keychain. And on the back, I flip it over, and he's in his skull outfit. Check it out. And it says treasure. This all came from the Artist Alley. This person had some awesome Persona 5 keychains. I actually went back and bought more. So, yeah. But anyway, there you go, guys. There's the Raruji thing and the lanyard I already had. So, there you go. All right. That's that. Now, another thing about Anime Expo, they have lots of free stuff for you to get. I did pick up some free stuff, but I'll show you that later. I'm going to show you the stuff I bought first. Next thing I bought, speaking of lanyards, I bought a Persona 5 lanyard. As you guys can see, there is all the characters on the lanyard. Da 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 da. You never see it coming, yeah, baby. Yes, Persona 5 lanyard. Bought this from the same booth I bought that wonderful Raruji keychain from, because they have a lot of good stuff. Next thing I bought, art book. I cannot go to a convention that big and not buy an art book. This art book is a Persona 5 art book, obviously. It's Persona 5, the animation art book. I will show you little bits and pieces of it. I'm not going to show you all the art book because this video will never get finished if I show you this whole book. But they do have pictures of pretty photos. Even pictures of all of them as mice. It brings back horror stories of wonderful palaces that we all know about. I'll just show you glimpses of things here. I'm not going to show you the whole book. Look, it's Coffee Dad. Coffee Dad, and there's Igor. And his long freaking nose. Look how long his nose is. Good grief. Then we got Iwai and Takemi. And then we got Kamakame in her maid outfit. And I'm not really sure what kind of outfit that is, but that's not in the game. And you got Oya and Chihaya. And you guys know all that. I mean, there's the gamer kid and Hifumi in her swimsuit. And yeah, this is the usual stuff. You guys know how it is. We're not going to show that, obviously. Don't even look at that. But yeah, there's Shido's in here. All the people you fought in the palace. Just your normal people from the book, from the anime. Really nice book. It has all the personas and the shadows that you have to fight. It's really cool. It's got pictures of the classroom, pictures of, I mean, it's just a regular art book. Really cool looking art book from the anime. If you played the game, it pretty much follows the game. So there you go. As I flip through the channel pages here. Yep. Backgrounds, weapons, all the cool stuff. So yeah, that's that. That's one art book I bought. I bought two. This next one is going to be like a Persona. I think it's got Persona and I think it's got Catherine in it. But it's got Futaba on the cover, which I thought was really cool. So I will get to the Persona. It's got Persona 4, it's got Persona 3 in it as well, guys. I totally forgot about that part. It's got a little bit of everything in it besides just Persona 5. And I'm going to find the Persona stuff in a minute as soon as we get through all the Catherine stuff. I don't play Catherine, so... But yeah, this is from Persona 4, I believe, or 3. I think it's 3. I think this is 3. Yeah, this is 3. Show you some stuff from that. Show you some Persona 3 art. There's some more. There's Persona 4. There's Teddy. I wonder if Teddy's as annoying as Morgana and just tells you to go to bed all the time. There we go. Some more pretty artwork. There you guys go. Persona 4! I haven't played Persona 4. Looks kind of fun. This book's really nice. Lots of pretty colors. There you go. Pretty awesome shroud there. Trying to find the Persona 5 stuff. Because I got a lot of Persona 5 in here. What's really caught my eye was the Persona 5 art. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The flip through to get to it. Too much to flip through. Take that out. I want that in there anyway. There you go. There you go. There's Joker and Arsene. Yeah. I saw a really cool Arsene cosplayer. I took a photo of him. It's on my Discord if you guys have not seen that yet. It's pretty awesome. He had the wings and everything. It was pretty cool. Joker! Love that picture. Another cool picture of Joker there. Some of these pictures you guys have probably seen already, but it's pretty awesome. Let me find some. There's another good photo of Joker there. That's awesome. Another thing I picked up in the artist out in the exhibit hall was a Persona 5 fan art book, which I will show you guys here in a little bit. It's really, really good. Whoever drew those, it's amazing. So it looks almost like something you'd see in an actual anime art book, but they're fan art. There's Futaba for those people who like Futaba. But yeah, this art book's really cool. It's got a lot of cool stuff in it. I'm just showing you bits and pieces. I'm not showing you the whole book because there's a lot in here. And I did see several Persona 5R Kasumi cosplayers. People cosplaying the new female character from Persona 5R. So, pretty awesome. So, this book, really cool. Got some really cool artwork in it. Glad I bought it. Very cool. I'll show you that one last book there. I don't want to spend too much time on the books because I got a lot of other stuff to show you guys. So those are the art books I bought. So, alright. Speaking of Persona, I bought several Persona 5 shirts. I'm just going to show you the stuff as I come to it, so bear with me. The first shirt I bought was this really awesome Arsene shirt. Pretty cool. I wore it actually home on the plane because it was really awesome, and I love this shirt. It's very comfortable. If you guys are interested in getting one of these shirts, the place I bought it from, they do have a website. It's called fangamer.com. They have other Persona stuff besides this t-shirt. So if you guys are interested in checking them out, it's fangamer.com. They had a Futaba shirt there and a couple other shirts, the Persona shirts. So if you're interested in getting your own Persona shirts, fangamer.com is where I got that one. Now, the next few pieces I want to show you are not Persona 5 related. It's Bleach related. Bleach is one of my favorite animes. My first cosplay was Ichigo from Bleach, so Bleach holds a kind of a special place in my heart for Bleach. I wish they would finish the anime. There's rumors they might actually finish it eventually. But they had this shop set up in the exhibit hall, in the artist alley. It was called Bleach Hype Land. They had Bleach stuff exclusively only to Anime Expo. So I had to buy some Bleach stuff because it's Bleach. I'm not taking this out of the bag, but this is my con to toboggan. If I'll ever wear it, who knows? It never gets really that cold here, but you never know. It might get worn. But this is my con Bleach toboggan. And on the back, it says Hype Land. So, Hype Land. And the next thing I got was my Bleach Hype Land t-shirt. Because it says Hype Land, it says Bleach on it, right? And on the back, it has Rukia, Hitsugaya, and Ichigo. And it says Shonen Jump Bleach. But yes, I got this. And I got some freebies from them as well. I got this really awesome bag that when I bought it. The thing with Anime Expo is a lot of dealers and a lot of artists have deals going. So if you go to an exhibit, if you go up to a vendor and you buy a certain amount of money, you get a bag. So with the Bleach stuff, I got this really awesome, I'll show you the guys, really awesome Bleach bag, which looks really cool. There you go, with all a lot of characters on the front. And on the back, it says, let me get that off. There you go. It says Hype Land. And they threw a bunch of freebies in. I got a free, got a bracelet. It says Hype Land Worldwide, which is pretty cool. I also got some Hype Land stickers, which I'll show off when I get to them here soon. So yes, the Bleach bag came in very handy when I was walking around the artist alley, and when I needed to put stuff in, I got to carry around this bag. It was very nice. So that's one bag I got. I also got an Anime Expo bag. They gave those. That was the swag bag. But anyway, all right. Next thing I'm going to show you. These next three things are pretty much Persona related. So get ready, guys. These first two t-shirts I'm showing you are going to be from a website that you can get these off of if you like these shirts. You can get them. It's called 86th.com, and it's spelled out. And these shirts are really cool. The first one I got was this one. It has all the masks on it from all the characters. It's got Joker in the middle, right there in the middle. And it's got Fox and Anne and Morgana, Haru, Queen, and Skull. All that down here. And Futaba's right there. So that's one shirt I got. It's a pretty awesome looking shirt. They actually had a Makoto shirt there as well. I didn't want to go too overboard on buying t-shirts because I realized I had to pack these all back up and take them home. So the next shirt came from the same group. And it says The Phantom Thieves. And it also says at the top, let us start the game. You guys know the drill. The Phantom Thieves logo. Gotta love that. So there you guys go. Love this shirt. It's pretty awesome. Alright, the next shirt I got was an Atlas exclusive. I'm glad I bought this when I did because they were sold out of these when I got by the end of the day too. This is my Morgana shirt. My little pocket Morgana shirt. It's got Morgana on the pocket. Pretty cool looking shirt. A little pocket Morgana there. And it doesn't tell me to go to sleep either. So, that's Morgana shirt. Pretty cool, huh? Awesome. Okay. This is the swag bag that I got from Expo. It's a nice, cute little bag. It has Anime Expo on it and the date. And on the back it has that. And there's nothing inside it. It's empty, so. Okay, guys. Next thing I'm going to show you is some artwork. But first, I got this really cool Joker sticker as part of buying something at a booth. I don't know what booth I bought it from, but they gave me a free Joker sticker. So that's pretty cool. Now then, let me get to the artwork because there's some artwork I don't want to show. And there's some I do. And let me find the artwork I do want to show you. Okay, that's that. Okay, this artwork here. Okay. Got a lot of stuff, guys. I'm sorry. So much stuff. So much stuff and not enough time to do it all. Alright, guys. I got the artwork out. First thing I'm going to show you is some of the artwork I bought. This is one thing I bought because if you played 15 and you played the Pitios Dungeon, you know where this saying came from. So I had to get the cake baby because I love this picture. It's adorably cute and I love 15. And this is awesome. And I will have to find a place to hang this up. That's one piece of artwork I bought. The next piece of artwork I bought was this awesome Luna print that is not for me. It's actually for a friend of mine who cosplays Luna. And when I cosplay Noctis, she cosplays Luna, and we go around convention together. But I bought this for her since she's a Luna Freya fan and a 15 fan like me. So I bought her this really cool piece of artwork, and we'll give that to her at the convention when I see her at the end of the month. So that's her piece of artwork. She won't mind me showing that off. The next piece of artwork I think is a beautiful piece of artwork. It's Final Fantasy VII, because you know Final Fantasy VII Remake's coming out. This is a Sephiroth, Aerith, and Cloud print. I don't know if you guys can get a good look at this, but this is a really awesome print. You got Sephiroth in the middle with his big black wing. You got Aerith on the Aerith down here, and then Cloud is over here. It's pretty awesome artwork. I love it. It's awesome. There you guys go. Sephiroth and Cloud and Aerith. Can't go wrong with that. So that's that. Let me put these up real quick and I'll show you the other artwork I got. This next piece of artwork is also Final Fantasy 15. This piece of artwork has almost everybody from 15 is in this piece of artwork. And it's a beautiful piece of artwork because you have got pretty much everybody. You got Gladio, you got Cord, you got Arden, you got Luna. Noctis in the middle with a really interesting expression on his face. And then up here you got Prompto, you got Aranea, and you got Ignis, and you got Ravis. And it's got the X for X, and it's got 15 down here, which is pretty awesome looking print. I saw this print. I think it was the last day I think it was Saturday I bought this. I had to buy it. It's Final Fantasy 15. It's totally awesome. And why is my camera being a whatever? There you guys go. Let me sit back a little bit. There you guys go. Pretty cool. This print I love. They had individual prints, and then I saw the group print with everybody, and I just had to buy the group print because I have to have the group print. So that'll go up on my wall here at my house. I have a wall. I actually have a wall going up in my house that has pretty much all kinds of Final Fantasy 15 artwork on it. The next print I'm going to show you is from an artist that I love to death. This is Roxas from Kingdom Hearts. This is a very pretty artwork. I love it. It's very awesome, very good, well done artwork. If you've ever been on Facebook or ever been on Facebook, you might have seen their artwork. I probably posted some of their pictures of their artwork. But this is Roxas. The next one is Persona 5. Actually, the next two are Persona 5. One of the Persona 5 prints is for a friend of mine, Dark Phoenix, DP. Some of you guys know him as. But the first one I'm going to show you is for me. And this is my Joker print that they did. And it's really cool. They actually have the calling cards up in the corner, which is awesome. As you can see, they have a calling card. It's got the limb symbol on it. Artwork is amazing. This is my Joker print. It'll definitely be on display. Very cool. The next Persona 5 print, this is for DP. I know how much he loves Anne. And I did my best to try to get an autograph from the voice actress, but I couldn't never get to it. I found this in I found this in the exhibit hall when I bought my Joker print. So this is for DP. This is Dark Phoenix's. This will be coming to him as soon as I find something to put it in. So this is his Anne print. And he is probably going to flip when he sees this live and when he gets it and sees it in person. But this is Anne from Persona 5. And in her awesome Panther outfit. So yeah. Speaking of stickers, found the stickers I got from Hypeland Bleach. These are the awesome stickers. Apparently that one was upside down. I have Ichigo, and then I have Renji. So there you go. Free stuff. Always cool to get free stuff when you go to conventions. Let's see. I think that's all the artwork. Lots of artwork. Yeah, that's all the artwork. Okay, cool. And if you guys are interested in the Joker print or the Anne print or the Roxas print or any other print these people do, here is their business card and their name. They have all kinds of social media. I'm just going to put it up here on the screen. If you guys want to pause and like write it down, be my guest, because I want to get more from this person. They do actually do 18 and up prints. So if you guys know what I mean by that, they're considered, you know what I'm talking about. So 18 and up prints for you people who are 18 and up. They do prints like that. So you are more than welcome to check those out because they do great artwork. I love their artwork. Their artwork's amazing. Let's see. Anything else in here I want to show off? Let's see. I got a really cool free calendar of Magic a Record. It's some kind of online game you can play on your phone, looks like. They were giving these out at the in the exhibit hall. It's a free calendar, so it's pretty awesome. Also, the shuttle buses that we took to and from the convention, they had those decked out in anime stuff. Like one was a Magic Record, and one of them was a Fate. I think it was a Fate Grand Order thing, which is really awesome. What else we got in here? I got a whole bag of stuff here, guys. It's crazy. I believe that's it. Yeah, that's all the artwork, and that's all the goodies in that bag. Besides some of the free stuff. The next thing I got a couple of posters that I picked up in the exhibit hall. One poster is a Sayuki poster. I am a diehard. I love Sayuki. It's another one of my favorite animes. And they had a Sayuki poster, but I did pick up this really awesome skull poster. Very cool skull. And I will definitely be hanging this up somewhere in the house. And I don't know why my camera does not want to focus. And then my Sayuki print is this print right here. This is Sayuki Reload Blast. It's a very awesome show. Very short anime show. But if you're ever interested in checking out the actual Sayuki anime, I would definitely recommend it. It's 50 episodes long. You can probably find it on Crunchyroll or Hulu or one of those places like that. But those are the posters I bought. So I bought those as well. I don't usually buy posters, but the Persona posters, they had a lot of Persona. There was a lot of Persona 5 stuff in the dealer hall. A lot. Probably more than I'd ever think there would be. I could have bought a lot more Persona stuff, but I held off. I didn't want to spend too much of my money. I spent enough money as it was on this convention, so yeah, it was crazy. Now, I only have a few little things left, and we'll wrap this up. The next thing I want to tell you about, I saw Bandai was doing. They were promoting this new Tales game. It's called Tales of Crestoria, and what you do is you go through their little booth and you follow them on all their social links, and you get a free button, which I got a free button and all that stuff. And they give you this really cool looking bag, and in the bag it comes with a book. And the book, I'm just going to show you guys, it's called Tales of Crestoria. And you open it up, and it talks about the story of the game and what it's all about. You open it up, and it has a list of the characters. Now, these are all characters from the Tales of Crestoria game. Well, you open it up on this side, and what do you see? Who do you see on this side? You see Velvet from Tales of Vesperia. You see Luke from Tales of the Abyss. And then you see Milia from Tales of Zelia. These characters here return to Tales of Christoria, apparently. It says the previous heroes return as key characters in Tales of Christoria. So you get those 4 characters. Oh, and Leon, who's this one? Leon Magnus, who is in, I'm not sure what Tales game he was in. But anyway, you get these 4 key hero characters in the Tales of Christoria game. So here is the actual characters from the Tales of Christoria game. And here is their stuff. Well, anyway, after you get, when you got the bag, you got this really cool book. And the bag is really huge. This is a big old bag. This is the bag. This is the bag. It's got Tales of Christoria on that. And on the back, it just has this on the back. And it says, it's hard to read it on camera. It says, live even if it's a sin. And it has the character pictures on it and that going through the middle of it. But they had a real big booth set up in the actual main hall of the exhibit of the at the convention. And I did take some photos of the little exhibit they had, and they're probably on the Discord in my channel, on the channel in my Discord under the pictures section, I believe is where I stuck them. But that is the bag. It's a very big bag. It came in handy for carrying stuff as well. One thing you learn at Anime Expo is when you get a bag, you will definitely use it because they give you all kinds of stuff, and to carry all that around, it's really hard to carry all that around. So the bags come in handy a lot. I'm just trying to organize some of my stuff here, guys. Bear with me. I have quite a bit of stuff to go through here. I want to make sure I show you everything I got because I know you guys want to know what all I bought. So, okay, now then, the next things I'm going to show you are basically Artist Alley stuff, and some pins and some artwork. The first thing I want to show you guys, as soon as I get everything out of the bag, yes, there's another bag, is this bag. I got this bag from the same people I bought the Persona 5 charms from because I love this little bag. It's adorably cute. It says, "Happy Birthday, Final Fantasy 15. This is the front, and then this is the back. It's so adorably cute. I could not pass up not buying this bag. And there you go. Prompto and Ignis and Gladio and Noctis in party gear. It's awesome. And it says, "Happy Birthday, Final Fantasy 15 above their heads. And it's totally cool and very adorably cute. And I love this bag because I could put stuff in it. And this is pretty much where I put all my small things I bought, like my charms and small artwork. Speaking of artwork, I picked up a couple of pieces of artwork. Oh, I forgot I can't show that on camera. That's for somebody else. Oops. One piece of artwork I picked up was this pretty artwork here. This is Luna and Noctis. Wedding Luna, Wedding Noctis. This is going out to my friend who cosplays Luna. I picked this up for her. So this is, I want to show this to you. This is very cool. The next print I want to show you is a small print as well. And it is Tails. It is all the Tails. Look at all the Tails people. Who you got in there? We got, looks like we got some Yuri in there. We got some Violet. We got Tales of Zestiria. All kinds of people in here. Tales of Grace's F. Tales of Grace is in here. Tales of the Abyss. Tales of Symphonia. Lots of Tales. But I bought this because I love Tales and I wanted something small. And this is definitely would work. And you can really see a lot of the wonderful, pretty people. And this is hard to see. There you go. Because of the glare. There you go. And there's one I can't show you because it goes off to a friend of mine. And I want them to show their stuff off on their own time. I forgot that was in there. Okay. Next thing I want to show you. These pins I bought I saw these in the artist alley. I wish they'd had more, but apparently they sold out of some of the other ones they had. Because apparently they had more of them. So I found them all. 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we go. These pins, I'm not going to take them out of the back. I'm not going to take them out of their package, because they're really cool. I'm just going to, if I need to, I will take them out. Probably take them out because you won't be able to see them very well. But these pins, if you can tell what they are, that's Final Fantasy VII. You see where I'm going with this? There you go. Apparently they had Final Fantasy IX, but they sold out of 9. They had 6, and I think they had 5, but they were sold out by the time I got to them. So I only got what they had available. So here we go. The next pin, Final Fantasy VIII. There you go. As you can see what it looks like, it's got the Final Fantasy VIII like background from the game on the pin. That's really, really cool. And if you're interested in the group that did it, there's the website. So, these pins are really cool. I love these pins. But the pins are awesome. I got 3 more to show you. The next one is, where is it? I haven't taken these out before. This is the first one I've taken them out of the box. The next one is Final Fantasy X, and it's upside down. There we go. Final Fantasy X. There you go. 1010 for all you people who are 10 fans. Let's see. Put this one up. Man, these things are hard to get. Once you get them out, they're hard to get back in. Anyway, next pin is, it's a game I played. It's not one of my favorites, but I know some people like it. Final Fantasy 13. Very cool pin. Awesome looking pin. Very cool. And the last one, you guys might think it's Final Fantasy 14. Didn't have 14. Final Fantasy 15 pin coming at you in just a second. These pins were really nice pins, very pretty. They were not cheap, but 15! Gotta love it. Gotta love this pin. These pins are amazing. The people that did these pins, pretty awesome. Now, whether or not they do any other Final Fantasy pins, I have no clue. I didn't have a chance to talk to them because they were so busy. That's the problem with a big convention is Anime Expo. It's hard to talk to the artists about any of their stuff because it's so busy. So those are all the pins I bought. Some of the pins I bought. This is the Tales of Cristoria pin I got for going through their booth. So that's pretty cool. Free pin. I got a Persona sticker for buying the Big Bang Burger, or no, spending enough money at the food truck, which was $20, to get a Persona 5 sticker. So I got this for free. Well, not for free, but I spent enough money to get it. Oh goodness. Next thing I got is some pens, Persona pens. I picked up the Futaba pen, and I picked up the Yusuke pen. These are really nice pens, so pick those up. And if any of you guys are interested in these pens, there is the person who did the pens. So if you're interested in checking them out, they have a Twitch, a Twitter, Facebook, an Instagram, and a Patreon. And so yeah, pretty cool. All right. Next thing we're going to show is a pretty cool keychain I bought from the Fan Gamer booth, where I bought one of our Persona shirts. I picked up this really cool Joker keychain. This is the front, and if I flip it over, he has no mask on. And it's got the Persona 5 logo there, which is pretty cool. And on the back, it has something written on the back, which I cannot read, but I don't think it has anything important on it. But if you can see, it has the P5 logo. The Fan Gamer site has these as well. They also have other keychains besides Joker. So if you're interested in getting those, go to fangamer.com and check out their stuff. This hat is getting on my nerves. I'll take this hat off for a minute. There we go. Okay, there we go. The hat's getting old. Alright, now then, next thing we're going to show you guys. I got these for a friend of mine. I'm not taking them out of the package because I got to send them to him. But these are the fangirls from Persona 5. So these are little pins. You got Futaba, you got Queen, you got Anne, you got Haru. So these are the fangirls, as they say. So, all right. We are getting down to a little bit last few things, guys. I have lots of little keychains to show you. I bought this for the same friend who's getting those pins I just showed you. He's getting this Morgana keychain, and on the back it says the three words that if you play Persona 5 you get tired of hearing from Morgana. Go to sleep. That's right. It says go to sleep. It's saying, no, you will not do this. No, you will not go out. You will go to sleep. I'm going to go ahead and get these out so it's easier to show you. I will put these back up when I'm done here. I'm going to open up all these keychains. Okay, first keychain I'm going to show you guys is the Prince and the Shield, Noctis and Gladio. There's one keychain. The next keychain is the Persona 5 keychain. It looks almost like the Roruji, but it's Joker and Morgana, and on the back it has the treasure version. Joker and Treasure, Morgana and Morgana. And then we got Yusuke, and then Yusuke in his mask. Pretty cool keychain. Those are 3 keychains I got for myself. Then I got a couple of keychains, Final Fantasy 15 keychains. I got Luna with Umbra and Prina. And another thing about the Artist Alley is if you go to Artist Alley, a lot of these booths will have this deal where you buy 2 prints, you get 1 free. You buy 2 keychains or charms, you get 1 free. So that's how I have a lot of keychains, because I took advantage of some of their sales. So if you buy 1, if you buy 2, you get 1 for free, or you know, however they want to do it. But I got a Gladio and a cup of noodles. But yeah. So yeah, if you go to any convention like that, you're going to have deals like that, and I always try to take advantage of the deals because it helps the artists out, you know, and whatnot. And I always try to get a business card of the artist if they have one, so I can, like, if I ever want to buy anything else from them, I can buy stuff from them. All right, guys. Next thing I want to show you, this is the fan book, the Persona 5 fan book that I bought in the exhibit hall. This was the second to the last one they had. This is done by a fan art. This is a fan art booklet. It's not an official art book. It's a fan art. But there's the cover, and it's a fan book of Persona 5. It even says fan book and Persona 5. This is really, really cool. I want to show you the whole book. I'm going to take the cover off because I want to show you the actual book itself. But this is the book. This is fan art. This is amazing. But this is the fan art. It has pretty much everybody in it, as you can see. It's got Arsene. It's got Joker. It's even got freaking Pancake Boy up here in the corner. But this is the fan book. It's really good. It looks like almost something you'd see in an actual anime art book, in one of the art books, Persona 5 art books. Whoever did this, I wish I could have gotten their card, because this is really awesome. There you go. You got Joker and all them on the rooftop up there on the top in their mask, which is really cool. And they got the calling card up there, but you can't see it because it's cut off a little bit. But here we go. Give you that picture there. And then you got Igor and the twins. And then these are really good. But yeah, there you guys go. You got Queen and Haru. And then you got the Joker and everybody there. There you go. Cool. You got Takime the Doctor. Check that out. Look at this artwork. It looks like something you would actually see in the video game almost, or even in the anime art book. It's really awesome. I'm blown away by hello. I don't know who that is, but okay. I'm blown away by the artwork in this. There's Sai, and then there's Fumi. And then you got Queen and Katakame in her maid outfit. And you got Skull and Anne, and then you got Joker. I love Anne. And then Joker's like, what? It's pretty awesome. So, and then you even got Coffee Dad with the curry and Futaba and Chihaya. I love the Coffee Dad right here with the curry. He's got the curry. He's saying, you want some curry? I love it. And then you got, I'm not really sure that's that's Futaba. And then you got some other person on the other side, which apparently that's a female version of Joker. Very interesting. And then you have that. I love this. This is awesome. This picture right here is really, really good. I love it. And then I think there's one more photo. Nope, that's it. And on the back, it has. Really? I didn't realize this. It has all the guys and all the bad guys. It's got Kamoshida, and it's got all the people, pretty much all the palace guys. You got Madarame in here, and you've got Okumura, and then you got Rapey Rude Shido, and all the people that you can't, Kaneshiro, Kamoshida, all those people. They drew all those people. Look at that. Pretty cool. And on the back, it's got the Joker mask. That's pretty awesome. That is the fan art book that I bought. And that's pretty cool. I didn't get to get the card of who made this, but this is really cool. This book is awesome. I'm blown away by the artwork. It's just, at first I thought it was a Persona 5 art book, and then the guy told me, no, this is all fan art. And I was like, wow. Because he showed me the book, and he showed it to me. I was like, wow. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome. And, okay, guys, the last things I want to show you are a few prints that I picked up. Small prints, nothing huge. These are all Final Fantasy prints. So we're going to start off with the Noctis print. Got a Noctis print. And then we got a Cloud print. And then we got the Sephiroth. Sephiroth. And then we got the Reno print. Come to think of it, I think I had this all. I might have this one, but I don't know. But anyway, Reno. I also cosplay Reno, in case you guys did not know. Then we have Zack. I got to deal on these prints, so yeah. We got a Vincent. And then we got the Luna print. So those are all the prints. I totally forgot about this one print. I can't show it right now because it's not mine. It's for a friend. But yeah, guys, that was my Anime Expo haul, so to speak. That's all the stuff I bought from Anime Expo. Lots and lots of stuff. Lots and lots of fun. This video is probably going to be very long. I apologize for the length of this video. I'm sure it's a long one. I hope you guys watch this all the way through. And if you have watched it all the way through, I thank you. Comment below what you thought of all the stuff, what you liked, and if you went to Anime Expo and you're watching this, let me know what you thought of Anime Expo. But anyway, guys, I want to end the video here. I think that's all I have bought that I can think of right now. If I forgot something, I'll post a picture of it in my Discord for you guys to check out, because as much as I love to keep this video going, I'm pretty sure this is going to be probably 30 minutes or longer. So, guys, you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I will catch you on my next stream of Tokyo Xanadu. That's right, guys. We're playing more Tokyo Xanadu on Monday night. Will I get past the boss that I'm on right now is the question. I don't know. Come and find out for yourself if you're curious. But anyway, guys, that's all for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making this video. Expo was a blast. I hope you guys enjoyed checking out all the cool stuff I bought. To my friends who I bought stuff for, as soon as I get the packaging stuff to put your stuff in, I will ship it out to you. You guys know who you are. I will message you when I ship it so you guys can be on the lookout for it, and you guys can do your own unboxings of your stuff. I hope you guys enjoy the stuff I bought for you. It was no problem at all for me to buy you stuff. I don't mind at all. You guys are awesome. I support you guys on your streams, and you do the same for me. So I wanted to give you guys buy you guys a little something to, to say thank you, because you guys are all awesome, and I love you all. And you guys know who I'm talking about. If I bought stuff for you, you know who we are. If you're watching this video, hit the like button. Hit the sub button if you want to sub to the channel, if you like what's on the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell to get notified when I go live or when I post a video. But other than that, that's all I got to say for now, guys. You guys have a great rest of your day and a great night, morning, whenever you're watching this video. I'll catch you guys on Monday night for some more Tokyo Xanadu EX. Till then, guys, take care. Have a great one. Bye for now.